I hope everyone's doing well. I know that there is still people out there that have been affected by the virus and still getting sick, and we're praying for them. We have opened up Renovar on an appointment basis only, and it has been successful so far, but I do still want everyone to be careful and very conscious of that before they actually commit. We're here for you if you need us. I was going to talk to you a minute about something that I have had a couple of questions on, so I was going to answer. And today, I know it's Father's Day weekend, and normally we do discuss more relational issues or communication issues, but today this kind of falls underneath that umbrella, and it's family. And one of the questions I had from one of the people that emailed me in the last couple weeks was, you know, they feel like they're getting disconnected from one of their family members, and they don't know what's going on, and they don't know if they did something. This family member had been away for a while. They had actually been out of the state for about a year, and so they expected when they came back that everything was going to be like it was before and they could pick up where they left off. So after asking a few questions with her and questioning her on what had changed during that time they'd been apart, one of the primary things that she mentioned to me was that this person had went through a personal crisis and had, you know, come out on the other side in a positive way, and had been beneficial for her to be away from her for that time. She'd gotten the proper help she needed mentally, but that was really all that she could tell me in terms of, you know, any changes that were made. So one of the things I'd like to address about that is sometimes we take things personal, and we feel that there's something wrong with us. If a family member or a close friend that we haven't seen or that we have seen, you know, you feel disconnected, or there might be something there and you can't put your finger on what it is. A lot of times, if you're not growing together, you're growing apart. And what I mean by that is people go through personal situations, struggles, crises, successes. So many different things can happen in a person's life. And you have a person who either chooses to grow from it, learn from it, and they'll get to that next level in life to where they're now standing up, brushing themselves off, taking a deep breath and saying, okay, I made it through this point. But what happens sometimes when that happens is the person they were is now different. And maybe they'll go back to that friend or family member, and that family member is still at that same place, and they can't connect like they used to. And it could be with language skills, it could be conversations aren't engaging. You see this a lot with military people that go off in the military and they come back and they're different and they've changed. This can go the negative way as well, where someone can go through a crisis and not pull out as well. And it could be they're different, and the person they connect back to says things like, I don't know what to do, they're not the same anymore, they're depressed, you know, we can't really laugh together anymore. So a lot of it has to just do with change, and when a person goes through a personal crisis or a decision they're making that requires them to change mentally, it could be they're going to school and studying, and they're pursuing something that's totally complete opposite of their friend or family member, and they feel like they just can't connect with them anymore. I would just say, as a life coach, not to take it personal, and to have that unconditional love, so you understand that this is not something that you need to take on yourself. Just understand we all grow, and sometimes it's apart. You know, it's not always together, and this can happen in a marriage as well, and that's very detrimental that you understand that. So I thought I would just throw that out to you today, and hope everyone is well. Like I said, if you have any more questions, you know how to get a hold of us here. You can DM us like you've been doing, and have a great day.